When the ulama discuss the birth of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam date-wise, there are many opinions. I will mention the major opinions. I'm not even going to go into the really... And I'm coming here because now we have to discuss the date when the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was born. Now we don't depend on Hindu writings. We depend on ahadith and aqwal of the ulama and things. Now here, I'm going to discuss the day and the date and the year. Most people will be, they will say 12th Rabiul Awwal Amal Fil. But there is khilaf of ulama on this issue. And it's not such a done deal. Right? Now before I go into that, when is Eid al-Fitr? Not like year-wise, every year. But what month, what day? First of Shawwal. Are you guys not sure? It's like 200 people here, come on man. Right? When is Eid al-Fitr? Every year the same day, right? It's not lunar calendar, right? Any ikhtilaf ulama? Any madhahib that disagree? La. Ijma'an, no doubt. When is Eid al-Fitr? First of Shawwal. When is Eid al-Adha? After the 10th, Ashura, then the 10th of the Hijrah, you will get the Eid al-Adha. Any ikhtilaf ulama on this? La. Tayyib. Why are these two so well known in the Ummah? Because there are ibadat tied to these. Tayyib. When the ulama discuss the birth of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam date-wise, there are many opinions. I will mention the major opinions. I'm not even going to go into the really odd ones. The first one, that he was born on the 2nd of Rabiul Awwal. On the 2nd of Rabiul Awwal. Everybody assumes 12. We will show you some. Al-Waqidi, even though he's matruk in hadith and things, but amongst the ulama of tariq, he's very early. This is something that he reports, Abu Ma'shar and Abdurrahman al-Madni. He takes this opinion that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was born on the 2nd of Rabiul Awwal. The next opinion is on Thalith, on the 3rd of Rabiul Awwal. And there is a Jama'ah, including Ibn Jum'ah, Al-Kitabi and others who took this opinion from the ulama of tariq. Then there is the opinion that he was born on the 8th of Rabiul Awwal. Al-Humaydi, he mentioned this to be the opinion of Ibn Hazm. Al-Hafid, Abu al-Khattab, he also took this opinion. Then there is the opinion that he was born on the 9th of Rabiul Awwal. And from what I saw, Shaykh Ibn Uthaymeen took this view, and Al-Mubarak Puri also gave tarjih to this view, on the 9th of Rabiul Awwal. Then on the Ashir, on the 10th of Rabiul Awwal, Ibn Asakir took this view. Al-Waqidi, even though he reports the other view from others, he seems to take this view for himself. And Abu Ja'far also takes this view. Tayyib. Then there is the Jamhur of ulama, which mention that the 12th of Rabiul Awwal, Ibn Ishaq, Ibn Hisham, and Ibn Abi Shayba reports this sanadan from Ibn Abbas and Jabir radiallahu anhuma. Dr. Amri, he also takes this view. And this view seems to be the Jamhur view on the 12th of Rabiul Awwal. But there is no Sahih hadith we can show sanadan from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And there is no ijma' of the Ummah on this issue. Why? Because there is no ibadah tied to this day. There is no ibadah tied to the day of the birth of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That's why the ulama of Islam, they are very clear and sure about the Eid al-Fitr, the day, because there is Eid there. And Eid al-Adha, why? Because there is Eid there. But there is no Eid Milad al-Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam. That's why this bid'ah does not even have a clear date for it. People make up things. Tell you, when was he born? There are many opinions amongst the ulama of Islam. One of them being that he was born 10 years after Am al-Fil. I know nobody's heard these, but because people don't research. And why am I mentioning this? First, to educate the ummah about this. Secondly, when we discuss the age of Aisha radhiyallahu anha and her birth, some people think as if we're trying to rewrite history. No. Go back and research. Ulama had different views. And for us to discuss those different views is no problem. Even the age of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, there is aqwal of ulama. If he was born 10 years after Am al-Fil, that would put him at a much younger age at the time of Wahi. I'm not saying this is the strong view, but I'm representing to you that this is a view that existed. Another view is 23 years after Am al-Fil, and others that gave different ages after that. What is correct though, and the Jamhur al-Ulama, is that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam was born during Am al-Fil, the year of the elephant. And this is what we see from Asira al-Nabiyya al-Sahih of Dr. Amri. After discussing these different opinions, he considers this to be what is correct. What day was Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam was born on? There is khilaf ulama. Some of them said Jum'ah. But this is a shad, ba'id, like really strange view. Why? Because the hadith in Sahih Muslim, hadith number 1162, that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said about why, when he was asked about fasting, about Monday and Thursday, he said about Monday, ذاك يوم, that this is the day that I was born in it, and also bu'ittu, yani this is the day that I was given the revelation. In one of the riwayat, anzala alayya fihi, yani this is the day that Rasulullah, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed to me on this day, on the day of Monday. So, what is correct is that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was born on Monday, most likely from the correct opinion on the 12th of Rabiul Awwal, although the 9th of Rabiul Awwal also has the aqwal of ulama, during the year of Am al-Fil. None of that affects our ibadah. This is just something for us to know.